Greetings, my name is Isa Bokarsi. On our short session today, I am here to share some views on the following topic, which is preventive diplomacy, crisis management, and outcome of political maturity. Well, we have seen during the recent days, or to be more precise, last week, difference in political opinion mushrooming, at times guided by negativity, at times guided by misunderstanding. But what I want to share here is that I am definitely here to express how I respect, or how much I respect, our political leaders on the ground. It has reassured people within and outside the Gambia that a change that we were yearning for is gaining ground. Well, difference in political opinion is definitely what we are fighting to see in the Gambia, which it is now showing us. That's Mother Gambia. I mean, when one reflects on the decision of the Minister of Justice, our brother Batamedu, and also looks at the way the political leaders have handled their difference in a mature way, it definitely reinvigorates or strengthens the audacity of hope within us. Therefore, I would like to suggest, or I would like to advise our brothers and sisters, particularly those who are the electorates and those who are not electorates but are an important component of the whole process, which is those of us who use the media to express our views, be it social media or a journal that is registered under the supervision of a proprietor. Let us see this as something very positive, because this is what democracy is about, where people agree to disagree and then combine those disagreements and agreements into what could be an achievement where they meet on a common ground. Once again, I am extending this message to our political leaders, and the message is, I, Isa Bokarsi, has a lot of respect for them, and I am seeing through them the intention of germinating the meaning of difference in political opinion, therefore showing us that they are not angels. They do disagree to agree, and they do agree to disagree. And I believe some of us who are familiar with the way sessions are conducted in countries like Taiwan and Hong Kong, I think we do see parliamentarians exchanging blows during those sessions. But that is the very reason why war would never erupt in countries like that. When leadership addresses things in a determined but at the same time a mature way, it turns out to be the best way to fertilize that land where we want to germinate democracy and make it flourish. Definitely, I am someone who sees a lot of value in the position taken by the political leadership. They disagreed to agree, came together. A press conference was held during and after those agreements, and then at the end of the day, who has won again? Gambia. So let us all come together once again as Gambians and understand that what we were fighting for may be, here, but it's not complete. And remember that tyranny is what we were fighting against. Tyranny has been weakened, is limping, but it is not yet completely dead. As recent as today, you have seen in the news that the host of Yahya Jammeh at the moment, being Equatorial Guinea, is ready to leave him there to transform himself into a farmer with the reassurance that he will never be extradited. I think those are the challenges we should be thinking about after we have used maturity and diplomacy or preventive diplomacy to bring back normalcy. Now, Yahya Jammeh, claiming that he would not be extradited or having the reassurance from his host, has forgotten that he is the very one who was adamant on asking former President Abdoulaye Wade and current President Macky Sall to extradite scholars like Dr. Sidat Diop and other decent Gambians simply because of difference in political opinion. So that being the case, Yahya Jammeh is being invited to reflect on the past and also understand that wishes are not horses, and he would not ride on them. I think that coded message should be interpreted by Yahya and his surrounding to understand that the crimes committed during his time, where we still have people wailing and sobbing, especially mothers like the mother of the late Ibu Lo, the mother of Alhaji Mahmoud Sisi, Ibu Job, the siblings of Deda Haidara, just to name a few, and the mother of the late Koro Sisi. So that being the case, I think with the maturity and the independence and impartiality of Batambedu and our elder brother, Honorable Hassan Jallo, with the support of President Adam Barrow and the political leadership around him, I'm pretty sure that we will prevail. Therefore, Gambians, let's get back to task, and the task is we must make sure that Yahya Jammeh is gone. We are going to germinate an environment or feelings in our environment which are not desires, but they are facts. Feelings derived from facts that tyranny no more in the Gambia. Be it during Yahya Jammeh's time or after Yahya Jammeh's time, we want a Gambia free of tyranny, and that is what we have seen in this new team. Each one of them is committed and is listening to the other. Difference would exist because that is what democracy is all about. This is year one of democracy. We don't expect them to act like angels. They would definitely disagree to agree, and that is what we expected from them. So thank you, brothers and sisters.